Is going to have a story time about when she figured out her ex-boyfriend was cheating on her.
Okay, so I had been together with this guy for,
at that point, 1.5 years.
This was in high school. I had gotten on this family cabin trip. It was the first weekend they were apart, a very long time.
Yeah.
First day at the cabin was very nice. I was hanging out with family, friends. He went to a party. Yeah, he went to a party. I had seen him snap this girl. I wasn't really thinking about it because I had asked him about it. He said like, nothing is wrong.
She's just a friend, like they always are.
I go to sleep the first night.
He starts texting me. I'm still awake. And he's like calling me and wanting Eden to answer. I'm like, bitch, I think 2 a.m.
Yeah, it's 2. I knew he was at this party and he had stopped texting me. So I was pissed. And I remember him being like, has fallen asleep outside, but it was too cold to sleep outside and the music was too loud. So I just told him, call me when you figure out like what the fuck you have been doing the past few hours. I just go back to sleep, wake up at like 3 a.m. He has called me like 1,000 times. On my DMs on Instagram,
Graduation group
has texted me. It's about him being in a bathroom,
getting a by someone.
I knew who the girl was, so I called up the girl.
She was in a friend group of our friend group.
We were not close friends with this girl, like,
but we were not strangers.
No. He is the one that had loyalty to me, so not angry at the girl. He was going around at that party saying he was single. But I called up the girl and I asked her like, were you at this party with my boyfriend tonight? And she was like, no, I don't know. I didn't see him. I just tell her about all the text messages I had gotten from like this graduation group. She was trying to tell me like she would never do this to a girl. She has experience getting cheated on herself. I told her about the messages and that I knew that something had happened. I asked her like, did you kiss him? She was like, yes. Did you? She said yes. Did you guys? And she was like, yes. I was very angry, of course. So there's kind of to get her shit together, and I really thought she knew we were together, but he said he was single, so I can't really say anything.
She knew they were together 2 weeks prior because we hung out with her. Then she knew they were together because she asked. She thought they had like broken up in the meantime.
Then I called him and I told him like, this is over, and he drove to the cabin area to apologize to me the day after. And I was sitting in the woods with this fucking cheater and was comforting him because
he was so sad and so sorry.
Yeah.
Her stupid ass dated this guy for another year.
Yeah.
After this.
Did he change?
No, because he cheated how many times after this?
I don't know. Like, he cheated a lot on me. This was like the big, like, what the fuck cheating. It's my fault for staying, but it was my very first boyfriend, so I thought this stuff was normal. It wasn't. Please learn from my mistake and never take back a cheater.
Once a cheater, always a cheater.